So hello, everybody. We're here for the latest episode of the Boxborough Community Buzz, and we have a special guest here, and it is a member of our business community. I wanted to introduce Divya, and I just wanted her to give an opportunity to share about some good news that's happening for her in town. So, Divya, the floor is yours.
Thank you for having me here today. I'm Divya Reddy. I am a resident of Boxborough. I'm soon to also be owner of Thinking Flower. It's a business, it's a coffee shop and a bakery. And I'm just excited to open the shop in Boxborough because I also live here and I feel the need to have a coffee shop forever. It's been 4 years since I moved in and I always wondered why we don't have one. And I'm just very happy that I'm the one who's doing it for the first time.
And I'm quite sure the town's excited, and we're excited to have you be a part of the business community in Boxborough. Yeah. So if you could just talk through a little bit through your journey to get to this point, and just what are some of the things that you were looking forward to people who want to know more about your business, giving them opportunity to know more about what you plan to offer, and then some ways that they can get in contact with you as well.
Sure. So I'm a pastry chef by profession. I've been working in and around Boston for about 10 years now. And Thinking Flower truly is something that I've been dreaming and I think I've been planning for such a long time. There was a point sometime last year, I think April, where I was just very tired of commuting to the city. And one day I just said, I think I have to really go ahead and do what I really wanted to do. And I started doing, market analysis on what I want to do, where I want to do, and in a lot of things. And honestly, I never thought I would start a business in Boxborough because of all the restrictions that we have with water, septic usage, and food establishment is just never something that I really thought would happen in Boxborough. I've approached Board of Health a few times with a few other places that I thought I could set up in Boxborough, and it was just not. It was just an older building. The septic was just not big enough. And so I kept Boxborough to the side and I kept looking at other towns like Littleton, Harvard, and then Concord. And then one day I went to Two Friends Chocolate. So that's how it actually started. So I went to Two Friends Chocolate for the first time to pick up some chocolates. On my way out, I saw a for lease sign. And then I called, and then Mark Leonetta, he's the landlord for the building. He called me back later that day, and we just got into talking. And in fact, I called him because I wanted to know if he owned any other businesses out of Boxborough where maybe there was a space that I could lease for a bakery. And then I got into talking, and he's like, you could actually potentially look into this space in Boxborough. And I was a little doubtful whether it was going to go through, like in terms of Board of Health and all the other permits. And then he kind of guided me with going through, how do I approach these departments? And it's the first time business owner. I don't think I had any clue on where to start and things like that. So, so fast forward a year and a half later, I think I have all the permits, most of them. I mean, I don't have the finals yet, but so we started Thinking Flower, and then it's going to be a bakery and a coffee shop. And it's truly a combination of three things I'm passionate about. Number one, baking. Number two, I just fell into the process, fell in love with the process of making coffee somewhere along the last 10 years that I've worked in the hospitality industry. And then I think I truly enjoy spending time in like a aesthetically pleasing coffee shop. So Thinking Flower for me is just like a culmination of all three things that I'm passionate about. We're going to be handcrafting croissants, cakes, and everything in between, like cookies and stuff. Everything's going to be made fresh every day, just no shortcuts, like just the way it has to be done. And just a very community-focused place. We're going to keep it small. We're going to keep it as fresh as possible, and then serving some best coffees as well.
And with this new journey, what are you most excited about being in Boxborough, as well as being a first-time business owner?
I think I'm excited to be in Boxborough, number one, because I think I'm 5 minutes from where I live. I can, instead of spending hours to commute to work, I'm going to focus more on, taking all the time into production, like what can I do better? So, and I'm super excited that I'm the first bakery and coffee shop in town. I mean, it's a small town, I get it, but then I think it's a different feeling when you're the first coffee shop and a bakery. And I think as a business owner, more than being excited, I'm very nervous because I'm sure there's more to running this bakery than just being a pastry chef. That's my profession, but I think you have to focus on being a business owner, which I have no experience in. So I'll be learning a few things alongside making pastries. So hopefully, it's a big learning curve. Hopefully, it's going to be okay.
And we're very thankful. I remember when Alec, our land use and permitting director, reached out about just having you as a guest on this episode, and just this being an opportunity just to help promote your business, and also just really be able to create an avenue for people to know more about the business opportunities in Boxborough. So when it comes to just being in Boxborough, being a first-time business owner, how would you say that this is you would view yourself as a trailblazer in this opportunity?
As a first-time business owner in Boxborough?
As a first-time business owner, as well as with bringing something to town that hasn't been here before, with the coffee shop as well as the bakery.
I mean, I think it's a lot of added, pressure to this whole thing because it's a small space and there's only so much we can do. But then I'm also a first-time business owner. So that being said, when you're the only coffee shop, you have a lot of interest and a lot of people wanting to come in and see. I want to make sure that I maintain the quality and I don't compromise on a lot of these things because there is so much pressure to always deliver really good product out there. It's also exciting because hopefully there'll be more businesses and, our strip in Boxborough kind of develops into having a lot more businesses, and hopefully there's, the businesses that can self-promote like the ones next to each other. So I think it's excitement as well as a lot of pressure.
Well, we're excited to have you here in the Boxborough community, and also just with the opportunity to use Boxborough as the opportunity for you becoming a first-time business owner. I just wanted to thank you for taking time out here.
Yeah, thanks for having me here.
And if you wanted to give a little bit more information about people, where they can find you, your hours of operation, and if you have any social media information you want to share, feel free to share it at this time.
So my website is still in the works. I hopefully have it soon in the next month or so. So I'm active on social media, Instagram and Facebook. My handle is called thinkingflower_MA, and I also regularly post on Nextdoor. I'm hoping to post my opening date soon. As soon as my website is up, I'm going to also post that information. And I'm hoping to open in the next couple of weeks, and the hours of operation are going to be Wednesday to Sunday, 7:30 to 3 p.m. I want to start with these hours, and then hopefully, depending on the demand and the team that I have, hopefully we get to stay open for longer hours. So for right now, it's going to be Wednesday through Saturday, 7:30 to 3 p.m.
All right, thank you. And on behalf of the town, just want to say thank you for taking the opportunity as well as taking the risk to be here in Boxborough. And we just look forward to just having you as a partner, as a part of our business community, and just continuing to build a relationship from there. So just thank you for taking time, one, to be on Boxborough Community Buzz, and just thank you for really continue making the effort to be in Boxborough and contribute there as well. Thank you.
I just want to say that I share the same level of excitement to be in Boxborough again. Thanks for having me here.
Thank you.